The Houston Texans won this past weekend. That means that also the Bears losing this past weekend gives them greater draft chances. The Bears now could land the number 2 or number 1 overall pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. Jaxon Smith-Njigba, look up the pronunciation. I looked it up myself, folks. Ron, I'm looking at you. Is someone that the Bears could trade back for in this upcoming draft. I really don't see Ryan Poles keeping the number 1 or the number 2 overall pick unless they are all in on guys like Will Anderson or Jalen Carter, which Jalen Carter, I still think the Bears could get outside the top 5. But give Ryan Poles all the draft capital he wants because there is a ton of talent for all the key areas of need for the Chicago Bears in this upcoming draft. They also have over $140 million in projected cap space right now. So Smith-Njigba could be a great trade back pick. Today, I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown on Smith-Njigba and what he could bring to the Chicago Bears. Please make sure you hit that like button on this video. Comment your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you do like this video overall, I love doing prospect videos and overall Chicago sports and would love for you guys to subscribe to the channel. Also, happy holidays to everybody. Hope everyone is having safe and happy holidays. And also, if you're traveling, I hope your travel plans didn't get messed up. I know it's been crazy out there. So thinking of you guys, and hopefully you guys get to where you need to be safely, securely, and as soon as possible. Let's go into Jaxon Smith-Njigba, wide receiver from The Ohio State University, standing at 6'1", 200 pounds. He's a tall, strong wide receiver that could be a huge target for Justin Fields. Junior, only 20 years old, from Rockwell, Texas. Absolute freak of an athlete, and I think that him and Justin Fields could be a match made in heaven, in my opinion. Ironically, they both went to The Ohio State University, but that's beside the point. He was hurt almost all of 2022, so that did hurt his draft capital, dropping him to a mid-first to late first round pick. So let's go into his 2021 stats to show how much potential this guy has. In 2021, he had 95 receptions for 1,606 yards. That's 16.9 yards per catch and 9 touchdowns. Now that is someone that the Chicago Bears should definitely get into their wide receiver room as soon as possible. If he can bring those stats and convert his ability to being able to play with NFL defensive backs and still have stats like that in the NFL, he will do just fine. Kind of sounds like a Justin Jefferson 2.0 in the making, in my opinion. So what does the scouts have to say about this guy? According to NFLDraftBuzz.com, he has an 88.2 out of 100 grade, making him the number 4 wide receiver in this upcoming NFL draft. He has a 40 time of 4.48. He's got some wheels on him. Hands, 82 out of 100. That's one of the highest ratings out of all the wide receivers I've reviewed so far. Short routes, he is 84 out of 100. Medium routes, he's 94 out of 100. Deep routes, he is also 94 out of 100. In blocking, he's a 66 out of 100. His 40 time might not be as fast as other wide receivers in this draft. I am not denying that 4.48 is slow. I'm not denying that he is crazy fast. That is very fast. But his route running and hands being one of the highest overall that I've reviewed so far is something that the Bears really need to consider, which is a big lead into why I'm choosing him. Besides those, he is a big-bodied wide receiver that Justin Fields needs to have. I know you have St. Brown. I know you have Claypool, but why not take more bigger name and big wide receivers? His speed is a huge way to expand this offense, especially in the current Bears wide receiver room. His hand grades are also very high, and according to scouts, they're NFL ready and some of the best in this upcoming draft, and that's why his draft capital is so high. He's also a top-tier route runner, making him a quarterback's best friend, where he's able to break away from defenders because he's so smooth horizontally and laterally, and that makes him a huge threat to get open. So easily could become Justin Fields' best friend. Scouts also said that he is more of a slot wide receiver, and he's a big slot wide receiver, making him a threat, but kind of comparison to a Deebo Samuel type player in regards to his size and ability in the slot. I'm comparing him to Justin Jefferson with his stats. But still, both very impressive wide receivers currently in the NFL and could be a huge part of this Bears offense for years to come if the Bears do go out and get it. And the best part is that his career at Ohio State University, he has a 141.8 QBR rating for his quarterbacks when he is targeted and thrown to. That is insane. That is a quarterback's best friend, like thick and thin. I really like this guy. I love this pick. And if the Bears do trade back, I would love for the Bears to get a defensive guy and then draft him after. But share your thoughts in the comment section below. Would love to hear what you guys have to say. But thank you again for listening in to this video of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Rohde. Happy holidays, and we'll see you guys next time.